We get to ask that question a lot. You build a new facility and there's always kind of that gasp of price tags, et cetera, but we view things a lot differently. And so for us, we knew that we needed to do a major renovation of our south pool, the older pool that we have here. And when you do that, you're going to be shutting it down for at least a year, 12 to 15 months to do all the things right, to overhaul mechanical systems, redo tiling, and do all the things that need to happen in that. So what we see with a lot of places is they will build new and then they will come back to the existing pool and turn it into something else. Well, we had a need to keep the existing pool and build something new. We unfortunately had a gas explosion in our athletic areas back in 2018. So we were down the pool for 4 weeks while we worked through the gas line and figuring out how we were going to heat the pool and the facility. So we learned a lot about not having a pool for 4 weeks. And while people were very, very gracious about giving us some lane space and that emergency status, it's kind of like having family in from out of town, right? You only have them for so long. So we were honored guests for 4 weeks, but it was time for us to go so they could continue on with their own programming. So that also kind of led us into this idea of let's build this other pool and then tie it into the existing pool. So now we're at completion of both of those facilities, and we couldn't be happier, and it's getting a lot of use 365 days a year. When you have a facility like this and you have swimming families, it's a lifestyle. When you are a family that is as deeply involved in swimming, you're going to spend an awful lot of time here. So you're going to live in the space. You're going to have people that are kind of trying to do that work-life balance thing where they're dropping their kid off for a 90-minute age group practice. Well, is it worth it to drive home and drive back and do all that stuff when you've got other kids involved in other activities? So this space, I feel like, is really a testament to kind of balancing that out, not only for our families, but it also, I feel like our kids are very deserving of this space. And we see swimming as a huge thing in our community, and we realize swimming is not huge in every community, but it certainly is here in Carmel, and with this facility, it will be for a long time.